On August 8, 1945, World War II abruptly ended due to the bombing of Hiroshima and Nagasaki. On this day, the first ever atomic bomb, Little Boy, was dropped on the city of Hiroshima. 3 days later, another bomb, called Fat Man, was dropped on the city of Nagasaki. In 1942, President Roosevelt told scientists to start working on the Manhattan Project. The Manhattan Project brought many experienced scientists together to start crafting the first atomic bombs. The prominent scientist, Julius Robert Oppenheimer, took the lead on the project. At the time, he was already researching nuclear power. The bomb was created in Los Alamos lab, his previously owned ranch. Japan had already lost the war in January of 1944, but they continued to fight and refused to surrender. They were ruthless. They had already fought many deadly battles in World War II, including the Palawan Massacre, Pearl Harbor, and Okinawa. These battles made it crucial to drop the atomic bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki. Hiroshima was the seventh largest city, a primary military target, a shipping port, and home to the Jugoku Regional Army and Second Army. Nagasaki was also home to major military bases. The military significance of these cities made them very good options to bomb. America had to be very strategic in how they wanted to end the war. This was the job of President Truman. "It is an awful responsibility that has come to me," Truman stated. Truman had 4 options. 1. Continue normal battle. 2. Ground invasion. 3. Bomb a non-populated area. And 4. Bomb a populated area. His main concern was causing another Okinawa. However, the bomb had the potential to save lives. Truman's decision was clear. They would have to bomb a populated area, forcing Japan to surrender, and America would emerge victorious. President Truman's bold decision to drop the atomic bombs in August 1945 was justified because of its major impact on the outcome of the war. The bombing of Hiroshima and Nagasaki caused a major controversy among the country. There were 2 sides, revisionists and traditionalists. Revisionists believed the bombs could have been avoided. Traditionalists believed the bombs were necessary. At the time, traditionalists and revisionists argued, and it made it an even harder decision for Truman and Oppenheimer. The traditionalists and revisionists caused debates, which Oppenheimer and Truman were responsible for. Through all this controversy, Truman never apologized for the bomb, but said he would never do it again. The bomb began the nuclear age in the 1950s, when countries were testing nuclear powers. Since then, there has been an agreement to stop testing nuclear weapons, to help stay away from nuclear wars. The impact of Hiroshima and Nagasaki on the outcome of the war showed just how important Truman's bold decision was. The consequences of these bombs were extreme, but allowed for less suffering in the U.S. and allowed for an immediate end to the war. President Trump recently stated that he will not abide by the nuclear agreement to stop testing nuclear weapons and wants the U.S. to immediately start retesting. Learning from the destruction of the atomic bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki have shown the country that the world is a safer place without nuclear weapons. If we do not learn from this experience, we could end up on the wrong side of nuclear attacks in the future.